What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Restorations with Vic. Today, we're gonna be restoring the Skyline Infrared Air Maxes. I didn't even know this model existed. I was on eBay, found these for about 35 bucks. Super cheap. I don't think they go for much, but it's an infrared colorway, so I thought they were cool to do a restoration on them. As you can see though, they're pretty beat, dirty everywhere. This mesh needs to come back to white. Hopefully the suede cleans up as well. And obviously the metals need a full proper repaint. So let's get to it. All right, let's get started by taking off these shoelaces. And right after that, popping in our adjustable Reshoevn8r shoe tree. Back to the laces. Back to the shoe tree. All right, so for this cleaning, we're gonna be using Reshoevn8r's 4-brush advanced nickel laundry system. I know I always use this kit, but it's the best. So let's get started by pouring some Reshoevn8r solution into our collapsible bowl. All right, we got our Reshoevn8r solution into our collapsible bowl. Let's get started cleaning. The first brush we're gonna get started with is the stiff bristle brush to clean up these soles. All right, all done with the stiff bristle brush. I was gonna throw it at the wall, but we'll just save that for the next video. Moving on to the next brush, we're gonna be using the brass bristle to clean up the red pods. There's some deep stains in some areas. We're gonna clean those up using the brass bristle. All right, trash the brass. Moving on to the next brush is the suede bristle to clean up these uppers. All right guys, all done using the soft bristle brush. As you can see in some areas, there's some really deep stains in the toe box, like on the mesh. Same thing with the suede right here. Hopefully using our new all-purpose brush, we can get those stains out. Okay guys, I think that's enough scrubbing. Now the next thing we're gonna move on to is putting the shoe inside our sneaker laundry bag so we can put the shoe inside the washing machine. Hopefully those deep stains that were inside the mesh comes out. Uh-oh, can't forget one thing. I'm not Johnny Bubbles. Laces. Real quick, let's pre-treat them inside our bowl. And pre-treat them on our desk. Now this step is very important. You guys have to do it on a desk or it's not gonna work. On my desk though, not your guys' desk, my desk. Follow me. Right, let's put our shoe inside this little tiny washing machine. Be nice and gentle. Now, of course, our very best Reshoevn8r single iron detergent. A solid 4 ounces, all you need. All right, close this thing. As always, we're only cleaning one shoe, so small cycle with cold water, start. All right guys, shoes are fresh out the washing machine. They came out great and a little bit of bad. We'll start off with the great. The mesh overall came out fantastic. The stain that was on this side came out just fine. There was no issues with that. The sock liners look good. They smell great. The creasing for the most part's out and the soles cleaned up nicely. The only one thing that came out bad, well, remember that scuff that was right here? It came out just fine, but under that scuff, there was even a bigger scuff on the suede. You can see it in some angles, it's pretty bad. I've said in the past, you can't really do much with suede, but you can touch it up. So what I'm gonna do later on in this video is try to airbrush it. I'm gonna match the color and try to airbrush it. See if it hopefully comes out good. We'll see, no guarantees. It's a learning curve for me. Hopefully it'll be a learning curve for you guys too. For now, we're gonna move on to these midsoles. First thing we gotta do is tape off the uppers so we can start the stripping process. Uppers are taped up, that was easy. The next tape job is gonna be a little more complicated. Anyway, the next step we're gonna move on to is stripping these midsoles using acetone and cotton balls. Alright guys, soles are fully stripped, took very little effort. Now let's remove this old tape, retape once more, soles included. All right guys, uppers, air units, all 3 air units, and soles are taped up. Now, let's lay down some paint. The color we're gonna be laying down first is this white color using this angular brush. All right guys, white is nicely laid down. Took a few coats, but it looks nice and solid. Now onto the second color, which is the infrared. The colors I used to make this color were just infrared. You go buy it on Angelus. Now we're gonna be using the smaller angular brush to lay it out with. All right guys, we got to tape off the air units. The majority of this midsole repaint is complete. All we gotta do now is go over these little tiny details around the air units with this little angular brush. Now before we go ahead and spray some Krylon matte finish, we gotta tape up these air units once more so we don't get any of the finisher on it. All right, matte finish is fully dried. Let's go ahead and remove the tape and move on to the next step. All right, midsoles are complete. Now let's move on to the uppers. As you can see, this huge scuff, we're gonna try to cover it up using paint. We'll see how that turns out, but first we gotta tape off everything but that area. All right guys, shoes are fully taped up. We're ready to airbrush the color. The colors I used to create this custom grayish beige color was bone, cream, beige, and a little bit of mist. Let's do it. All right guys, we sprayed about 8 coats on the shoe already. It looks about the same. I don't think we're gonna have much progress on the shoe. Like I said in the past, you just can't fix suede. unfortunately, it is what it is. We're just gonna remove the tape and move on to lacing up the shoe. All right, YouTube, that is gonna bring us to an end on this full restoration on these infrared Air Max Skylines. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, I'm a little disappointed on how these turned out on the toe boxes, especially how well the cleaning went using Reshoevn8or's 3-brush single laundry system. It cleaned up the mesh very well, the sock liners turned out great, got rid of the creasing, and the lacing turned out good. The cleaning couldn't have gotten any better, especially with the midsole repaint as well. I mentioned in the beginning, I've never done a repaint on these before, so seeing how crispy the lines turned out, I was pretty proud of these. It just sucks that the toe boxes just didn't turn out as well as the rest of the shoe did. Since the shoe didn't come back to 100% back from the dead, I'm gonna have to retire from restorations. This will be my very last restoration video, guys. You can just cut it there and then just put like to be continued. I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah.
Done?
I'm done.
Quitting?
I'm quitting.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Probably go see if they're hiring at Walmart or something. Psych. See you guys next Monday.